What's going on, my friends? Welcome back to the simulator. Welcome back to the channel that is subsequently called Turbo Talon Golf. What should we play today? I can't hear you guys saying anything. If you're saying anything, I can't hear you. What? All right, I guess I'll pick one. Let's play DLud Golf's Best Golf Courses League. Week 12 Shooting Star Golf Club at Shooting Star Golf Club. Do I want to know the stats here? 6,500 yard tees, let's call it 6,600. 8-foot gimme auto putt, normal green, firmness with a stimp of 11, normal fairway firmness with a calm wind, and the tournament's at 6,300 feet. Is this a fantasy course or a real course? Place your bets now, folks. Let's load it up and play some golf. We'll get on with it. All righty. This says, welcome to Shooting Star. A Shooting Star, at Shooting Star, you will find the most acclaimed golf club in the western U.S. That's where I am. Set between the Snake River Ranch, a working cattle operation since the 1930s, and the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, Shooting Star has 1 foot in Jackson Hole's 1 foot in Jackson Hole. 1 foot in Jackson Hole's rich ranching heritage and another in its newer incarnation as a world-class skiing and outdoor recreation area. All I hear right now is $500 round of golf. World-class. Waterways dot the landscape, including a fish creek, a Class 1 trout stream. You guys, grammar and punctuation is important here on the internet. With 1,300 acres of lands protected by conservation easements and views of 3 mountain ranges, including the world-renowned Tetons, Shooting Star is a place where you feel one with nature. And yet it is only a short drive to the galleries, shops, and restaurants of downtown Jackson. I'm not going to read all of this. I think we get the point. All I can think of is like Aspen, Colorado out of Dumb and Dumber, right? I get it, it's not in Colorado. That's not where Jackson Hole is. But there you go. Enjoy your $600 round of golf. I'm glad I could help out. Let me adjust my elevation here, or I'm going to be hitting everything too far. 6,300 feet. Do I even have that in my cheat sheet? I have 6,000 feet. Will that work? Well, by God, it's going to have to. All right, 6,000 feet. Let's play some golf, and let's make it quick, because these videos are too damn long. They're too long. They're too damn long. Where are we hitting the ball? Right there. All right, let's hurry this up. What do we got, $120? It's up a little. Got a bit of a tailwind. $120. I'll be surprised if this club hits $120, but let's find out together. It did hit $120. Was my cheat sheet correct for once? Wow. You guys, I think things are starting to look up for me. You know what? They really are. I think there's good things coming. I'm sizing this putt up. It's 28 feet. Nobody makes 28 feet putts on purpose. They just hit their ball toward the hole and hope it goes in. Let's hit the ball about 25 feet. See? That's fine. A 2-putt at that range is absolutely fine. What have we got here? I will not lie, this is a very gorgeous course. Wind's blowing. 66. Okay, what does the cheat sheet say that club is? It says it's a 7-iron. She's headed due left. I would say that was the right club. Just a bit closed on the club face. However, the ball's doing something. The number on the screen's getting smaller, so I can only guess we're getting closer to the hole. This is going to be a leaky little turd of a putt here. Let's just make sure that it stays where it needs to go. 29 feet minus 16 is, let's just call it half. Let's hit it like 15 feet here. And watch it go. Okay, we just bought ourselves an unnecessary 3-putt there. The gimme circles are massive. That was completely unnecessary. 9-footer. What was the HLA? HLA was fine. Oh boy. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you play beginner golf. Beginner golf. And I'm not even a slouch off the tee. 500-yard par 5. We've got a lateral hazard on the right and some OB on the left. I'm thinking we're about to have a lot of fun, is what I'm thinking. And I know that when I bend over, my mic gets really loud. We should be fine unless we get a really gross bounce here. If you're not happy with a 260-yard drive, maybe you should go play another sport. Perhaps a particular type of whistle. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. 226, it's a little dangerous here, but this is also a video game, so I cannot resist hitting 3-wood here. I cannot do it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I was dropped on my head when I was a little kid, but I'm hitting 3-wood. And that's what you get for being a dummy. Good stroke though, it felt pretty good. GS Pro gave us 169 yards of carry. Wait a minute. The lab software shows 210 carry. GS Pro gave us 169. That's a difference of approximately 50, 30, 40 yards. Is 170 92% of 210? I don't know, I don't do public math, but I'm not buying it. All right, any chance we had of a birdie is now flown out the window. The birdie flew out the window. We're short-sighted on the pin. Let's just make sure we get to the pin. 88 yards. To the pin and then some. To the pin and then some. All right, now all we got to do is 3-putt out of here and we'll be fine. 41. You're not going to go into the circle, are you? Oh, I am Jack's disappointment. "12 feet, 4 inches here. Oh, GS Pro. Why do I renew my subscription? Why? Why? Oh, because there's no competition. There's no competition to GS Pro. That's the problem. That's the problem, boys and girls. Is when there is no competition, you can do whatever you want and charge whatever you want. Would be nice though if you fixed your damn putting physics and some other stuff. Just a tiny request, no big deal. It's no big deal. Just whenever you get a minute. Don't wait too long though. That was thin and that will be wet. That was not even GS Pro's fault. That was yours truly's fault. Next option. Weren't we in the fairway too? Oh, that was a good hit. That sucks. Let's just get on the green here. Ah, that's so fun. That's so fun what just happened. That's so much fun. Okay. After all of that, we're on the green. Let's get the ball up to the hole. This is shot 6 on a par 4. Yes, we're probably going to take a quad, but when you hit your ball while you're waggling, GS Pro doesn't give a crap that you were waggling. It just sees that you hit the ball. Okay, triple, not quite a quad, 465. Oh boy, what do we got here? Let's try to get to this clearing here. Looks like we're good. Little stinger, 260. We still got 203 in to a tiny little tucked pin. This is a par 4 too, so that kind of blows. There is that strange leftward shot shape again that I'm not even quite sure how I'm doing it. Because if I came over the top with a closed club face, over the top with a closed club face, over the top with a closed club face causes a slice. Maybe I'm missing something, but we're offline to the left. Also, when your shots don't do in the simulator what they do on the regular golf course, it also is sort of confusing. All right. It's sort of confusing. I'm not smart enough to tell the difference between virtual reality and reality. My primitive brain just can't do it. Oh, that's fun. Bogey, bogey, bogey. All aboard. Ooh, 7 up. Oh, God. Sorry. Might need to poop. Why are you going left? Seriously, why? At least it was inside out. At least it was inside out. Means you're getting better at hitting the ball. Allegedly. All right, deep rough, 33. I don't know, what do we need to hit this? 45 or something, 50? That should park itself firmly inside the circle, which will give us a parski. Pretty hard to complain about that. 290. 290 at this elevation is achievable. It is achievable. We're probably going to hit more in that range though. How long has this round been going? 18 minutes? That means we're on course for another 45, 50-minute round here, doesn't it? That's probably going to be in the rough, but what's a fairway in regulation? I don't know. I've heard the words before. Some people talk about it like it's a thing people do. We got a tucked little sucker pin here. 50. We need to hit at least 50. Yep, or 60, or 70. Come on back. Come on back. Make me feel less stupid about the shot I just made. Oh my Lanta. Okay, we just kind of need to get this over to crest, and that's about it. I think anymore, and we're just going to be in bad place. We're still in a bad place. Go that way, go that way. Go, go. I feel like I'm at an amusement park. What are we doing here? How did I hit that shot and almost go in the hole? Can somebody answer that in the chat below, please? Oh, I'm feeling so spicy today. So spicy. You know why? Because on the golf course on Friday, I had 9 3-putts. 9 3-putts. 9 3-putts. Video's going to be coming out shortly, probably today. That's a 7-wood. That's not going to end up anywhere good, but that felt really nice. Man, that felt nice. You guys, if you're feeling like you just can't hit the ball correctly, and you feel like everything else is correct, make sure you're checking that takeaway, right? Like you're trying to push, don't sway back, but you're trying to keep that club like you're allergic to it, like, oh, I hate this club, and just get it out away from you. Keep it shallow and get it away from you. You start getting lazy there and bad things start happening to your swing. .142, but I'm out of a bunker. Let's just hit a 7-iron. Probably not the safest play because we could end up in yet another bunker. Bounce right. No, I didn't mean right, I meant correctly. Oh no. Just kidding, that was a good shot. What fresh hell is this? Looks like the pin is cut into like a flat part up on top of the green here. I don't know how to play this. 28. I know we got to hit it kind of firmly though. Oh, please stay in the circle. Oh, no. Oh, I hate golf so much. Oh yeah, okay. Just a regular old bogey. Lucky we got onto the green pretty quick. All right, what do we got here? 250? I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Driving is harder even in the simulator than it is in real life, believe it or not. We're gonna be wet. No. Oh. Oh. That's one thing I never, ever, 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 ever do on the golf course is pop flies. Ever. I don't know why I am able to do it here. And by able is a loose word. I use that loosely. Next option is worse. What if we move backwards? What is this? 493, 503. What is the point? Okay, ball's gonna want to come out left. Let's just give it a good solid ass kicking with the 3-wood. Maybe we can hit another pop fly. You gonna be out in the lateral? No? At least this is a par 5. 189 out of this crap. What'd that just go? 132? It's gonna go left. Dude. Bro. One day, my game is gonna come together, and I'm gonna learn how to golf. You watch. Mark my words. Please go in the circle. Gimme circles are cheaty as hell, but if everybody gets them, then I guess it's fair. 13. Yay! I did a golf thing just there. What do we got here? 159 with some tailwind, so we want to hit, what, 150? How about 146? How much green do we have to play with? Woo! That wasn't even the club I was supposed to use for that shot. That's insane. Captain Insano. Ball's gonna wanna go left, and then it's gonna roll left when it does get onto the green. That seems like a good insurance policy there, right? Oh, yes. The cardinal sin, the double chip. Ah, I love it. I love it. I'm so amped right now. Oh, God, if you guys could only, oh, I'm so amped. That's what I was trying to do. Another bogey. Woo! Dude, I am so sarcastic today, like to the nth power. So sarcastic. I do believe that ball has been crushed, folks. Get up there. I'm gonna make sure this thing's okay. Are you okay? Are you thinking about hurting yourself or someone else? Ball seems fine. 213 to the pin. Pin's right next to some water, which I don't care for. It's a par 5. Let's just try to land right here. 212. Nice, easy 7 wood. It's going to be in the rough, I think. Not easy enough. It carried 198, 208. Maybe we were going downhill or something. At any rate, we got plenty of green to play with. Let's not mess around and screw this up. 24. And that, folks, is how it's done. Tweet, tweet, or whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter when you're that many shots over par. Let's see. You guys, I'm being sarcastic. Every birdie counts. If you're going to count bogeys, you got to count birdies too. It's just how it works. 388 yard par 4. We will not be going the way the crow flies because it's a slight dog leg left. Let's hope that just stays on the fairway or the rough. Park it. Okay. Drives are pretty good, but we are at like 6,000 feet of altitude. What's our 125 club? Appears to be a pitching wedge. That's our 125 club at 6,000 feet. Is that right? I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. Oh. A little too far. I had a hunch that the pitching wedge hit a little further than that. Carried 135. That's fine. $25-foot putt here. It's leaking right. Should be good for par. .290 par 4. This is a really good opportunity. That's not cool. Come on, putter. This is a good opportunity maybe to score. Some of you guys can drive this green at this altitude. That is not your boy. That is not your boy. Holla at your boy. Stay at least on the green stuff. Please. Please. This is out of the rough, playing 62 yards. That's going to be a lob wedge. TP5X picks balls. What'd I say? 50 something yards, 60? That was a little too strong. Okay, not quite a double chip, but we still could be in trouble here depending on if this rough catches the ball. Let's check and see. We're out of the rough and we've got to hit 7 yards to get to that crap, and the pin's at 12. I'd say there's some likelihood this is going to go past the hole, but let's see if I can open up the club face here. Oh! That was, so what'd we carry? We needed to carry 7 to get to the fringe, and we carried 7.8. You got to remember though, 0.8 of a yard is like almost 3 feet. My putter tipped over again. 9 feet 6 inches. Smoked. Bad HLA, too fast. Just absolutely unnecessary missed putt there. Should we pretend I can hit that far, carry that? I think we should. This is the Wild West after all. There are no rules. We settle our differences with gunfights. And we drink whiskey at the saloon. Damn you. Think we did it. I think we did a thing we tried to do off the tee for once. 158 to a sucker pin. I'm going to aim for the middle, front, 150. Let's hit an 8-iron here. We got some wind too. Oh no! What the hell? Dude, I thought muscle backs were supposed to have not as much dispersion between your furthest and your closest shots. I just don't understand. Furthermore, I don't care to understand because I'm not getting rid of them because I think they're kind of cool. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rock. Let's see if we can 3-putt this real quick. 13-4. It's going to feel more like, I don't know, 8 or 9. Oh. Can't sink a putt, can't carry a tune. What are we up to now? 11 over after 14 holes. You're so good at golf, Shelby. I love your videos. When I'm not feeling good, when I'm feeling down, I fire up YouTube and I look up Turbo Talon Golf. And it just cheers me right up. Okay, do you want deep rough or a bunker? There's the question. Because deep rough's usually a 25% penalty, and this hole's already god-awfully long. So we've kind of hamstrung ourselves again. Let's just see. We've got an upward lie. Let's beat this ball with the 3-wood like it owes us money, like it hasn't been paying its rent. Just so you guys have some context, 236 carry in the lab software, 137 carry on GS Pro. That is a 100-yard difference for those of you who are keeping score at home, and it says we only lost 25%. A 100 is 25% of 400 yards. Thanks, GS Pro. All right, we're in good shape. We don't need to risk going in the water over here. 144 club looks to be an 8-iron. We're okay if we go a little long too. Okay, it's drawn back over. It is indeed a little long, thus marking us absent for the birdie attempt. Unless we can get real in close to the pin, which I think I can if I don't double chip this like a moron. 9. Is that gonna work? Oh, God. 8, 6. If you guys are starting to wonder if this is a gag reel, I'm with you. I'm also starting to wonder if I'm on a hidden camera show. There's a camera, there's a camera, there's a camera. Is there another one here? Is it on my iPhone? All right, Ashton Kutcher, you got me. Oh, he's gonna come in any minute. Oh no, he didn't. Let's see here. Let's go a little to the left because we don't want to lose another stroke into the wah-wah. I hate golf. That's why I spend thousands of dollars a month on golf. I hate golf. Stay on the fairway. All right, Ashton Kutcher. I know you're here somewhere. It's one of those hidden camera shows. I just know it. Beautiful course, though. I just have one issue. The water is flowing uphill. The water's flowing uphill. No, the green's above me. Maybe it's flowing downhill. I'm pretty sure it's flowing uphill. Because this place down here looks like it's below us. That's a bridge. I'm telling you, the water's flowing uphill. If you didn't think we'd notice, we did. No, hold on, I still need this. We're gonna do another one of these fringe bounce shots again. "11 feet, 6 inches here. So just shy of, or more than 3 yards. Look at me, I'm good at a video game. I'm just kidding. I'm not good. This is a video game though. Did you guys know if you hit the ball with your foot, the ProTee launch monitor thinks it's a golf club? Maybe on one of these holes I'll putt in with my foot. I can't because the gimme circle's too big. 204. Boy, this is one of those holes that could easily eat some strokes. It's a par 3 with an impossible pin. Sometimes I wonder if I should continue my steroid regimen. Let's see here. I'm not really on steroids. Don't get me wrong, if you got some, like, direct message me. Come on. Come on. (27 plus 14 is 41 feet. Oh, another bogey. What do we got here? Looks like a hole on a golf course. 450-yard par 4. We really got to mind our P's and Q's here. Did GS Pro just give us a fairway in regulation? I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Everybody on the video is just like, man, this dude gripes a lot. Everything about where this green is placed wants you to be in the water. All of it. Green slopes toward the water, which it shouldn't. It should slope away from the mountain by traditional standards. And if you hit on that slope on the side of the green, if your ball don't stick, you're almost guaranteed to go in. In fact, I'm going to aim more left because of our lie. The lies we tell ourselves. Well, there you go. That might be a prime example of that ball jumping into the water. Nope, we're good. That wasn't even a bad little shot. Little over the top, little closed on the club face. Look at me, I know golf things. 18 out of the deep rough. You know what? That was not a bad shot. That was not a bad shot. And to prove it, I'm going to putt with my foot. Let's at least try though here. It's going to break to the right pretty bad. There we go. You guys ready? Is Ashton Kutcher ready? We ready? Isn't that cool? Look at the replay. I can't even get my HLA right with my foot. All right, guys. It was a round of golf. I don't know what else to say. 86 is okay. I don't love it. I'd like to see a alternate reality where I could shoot closer to par. Not much to say here. Let's check out the stats. 10 bogeys. If you guys are keeping score at home, there are only 18 holes. 10 bogeys. 34 putts is not bad. That's less than 2 putts per green. Drives are getting much better. I can't complain about that anymore. The slice is pretty much, for now, at bay. I don't really slice the ball too much anymore. I should just be happy about that and shut up. Nothing really to write home about here. We didn't hit too many greens or too many fairways in regulation. This means something, I don't know what. Yeah, we almost hit 150 ball speed. That's called making lemons out of lemonade, or whatever the saying is. All right, guys, you've had your daily dose of sarcasm. I'm going to see if the missus wants to go find some food and go to the golf store. I need more TP5X Pix balls because this launch monitor clearly prefers them. But that's all I got for you. This has been Shooting Star Golf Club. I don't know who it's built by, I3, I2, IA, IV. I'm sure it means something to that person. Much like a vanity license plate. You know it's a vanity plate, but you can't quite tell what they're trying to say because there's way too many letters in their saying and not enough letters on a license plate. So it's like missing all of the vowels and most of the consonants. And it says a thing, but you can't figure out what it is. That's that. All right, guys, that's enough sarcasm for today. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, and I appreciate you spending 50 minutes per video with me, sometimes more. Just remember there's a function on your phone to skip 10 seconds in a video. Make sure you're using that liberally. And if you're on a PC, it's the arrow right key. You can pretty much just skip to the drives and the approach shots because everything that happens close to the green or on it is not really worth watching right now. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.